I think we're under attack.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Grounded. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. We have something happening. As you can see, there's an incoming payback from the termites. So it looks like we're going to be having a little bit of fun for a little bit. How was our... Okay, everything is up. Everything is good. Hopefully we will be okay. They shouldn't be able to get to us except for up here. So, unless they come up that way, and I don't know if they're going to. I'm not noticing anything yet, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to. It just started, so I have no idea when they're going to get here. I'm going to wait to see if they show up, and if they do, then we will have ourselves a little battle, and if they don't, then I guess we won't. So I will see you, hopefully, in a quick minute, and nothing will happen. I don't believe anything is going to be happening, mainly because nothing is happening, so I think we're probably going to be okay. It says that there's a payback coming, and when I get on here, it has that right up there, but nothing is happening. There is no termites. I've been up there twice looking around. There is absolutely nothing up there, so I don't believe that we're going to have anything happening, and that's a-okay by me. Hopefully it will stay that way, and then we can go about our business and do the things that we are needing to do. In the meantime, I'm going to finish making my other grass plank holder. Get that done. Just need 3 of these and a few pebbles. And then we should be good to go, and hopefully everything will work out. Okay, remaining payback, lost interest. Okay, base defended, they lost interest. And that's fine with me. So the only reason why I wasn't too concerned about it is because my female friend and I were playing this weekend, and the same thing happened. We had a termite payback, but nothing happened, and they didn't do anything anywhere. As far as I know, we didn't see anything, nothing, because we were at this base also. We have base in the same area, and nothing did happen, so that's why I wasn't too overly concerned about it. I didn't figure anything was going to be happening, but again, you never know until you actually go through it, so that was good. They lost interest. One thing that I did find out, though, with playing with my friend is that we can take on the guy that's in there, the king termite. We can do that. The problem is you have to get rid of all of the termites in there, and it's best to go up on top of that tarp and then go down that way because you can get in there and do him. But boy, there's a lot of termites there. I don't think I'm going to do him for right now. I would like to at some point in time, yes, just not right now. So what I am going to do, however, is I'm going to find some water first. I do believe we should have enough water on us. Okay, our pouch is mostly full and another one is full, so we're going to be okay there. But what I would like to do is go back over to that fertilizer bag and go see if we can take on that green bug, that green shield bug. I think that'll be for the best. So what I'm going to do is head back over there. We will get some water along the way, and we'll see if we can take ourselves out one of those green shield bugs. My female friend and I did this weekend, so I'm thinking that it's our turn to do it solo. It was relatively, I'm not going to say easy, but it wasn't like ridiculously hard either, since it's just right here. I got my water filled up. Now let's get back up on there and let's go see if we can find that dude. Now we're definitely going to have to wear our gas mask. That much I do know. And that's going to be one of the biggest things, is we do got to make sure to keep ourselves safe. Back here, he is kind of a little bit dangerous. Well, we'll take some tough gunk. We do have some room. I actually did empty out my inventory some. It's not as much as it should or could be, and it's going to be awfully dark down here. I'm hearing ants. I do apologize for the darkness. And he's down there on the other side of that there pistol, so we got to go take care of him. Once we do, we should be good to go. And of course, as you know, we came down here and we gathered that marble that was down there, but there's some other stuff down here too. Let's trade out our mask.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
It should be, friend, it should be. And let's go get our arrows. Oh, by the way, I also made some splinter arrows, so let's go ahead and get those guys. Okay, we'll get them. I think that they're ready. Our splinter arrows, there's only 15, so for right now we're just gonna do those 15, then we'll switch back when we need to. And it's gonna be daytime. We'll be able to see a lot better here in a little bit. But first, there he is. I can see him moving right there where my dot is. So what I really want to do first, and all the digging around down here, they're just grubs, which is pretty interesting, I think. I did not have an idea that there were actually grubs down here. Darn. Okay, there he is. Yep. Well, let's just go and take him out then. Hopefully we'll be able to get this guy fairly quick. It looks like he is dropping fairly quickly with our good arrows. And that is always good. He's coming down really nice. He hasn't really moved from that spot, which is fine with me. So I prefer he not anyway. So we don't have to worry about trying to defend ourselves when he comes running at us. Alright, got him now. Sweet. Now let's go and use our headlamp. Let's go over there and let's go get his stuff, huh? So, this is the green shield bug. We got the green shield bug parts, super stink sack. And now we can analyze this stuff, and that's good. And of course, as you know now, as you can see, there is a bit of stuff here that's good. That's some sturdy quartz, which we can always use. We do have enough room, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. Whatever. Didn't mean to pick up the pebble, and of course with these guys here, as I said, it is just the grubs. So I'm not too terribly worried about them either. They're not that big of a deal. Let's get this, however, because this we do need. Now, as far as that goes, I am probably, well, holy moly. Didn't know that I've already gotten a full inventory with everything else, so I don't really want any of that stuff. The grass is not that big of a deal. We can get it whenever. There's lots of these things underneath here, apparently. This is just going to help us out a lot. Let's just go around and let's go find all of these pop cap things. There's going to be several of them here, and that's my favorite part. I don't know how much we're going to get exactly, but we should get a fair amount. Okay, that's the way out. So we got all of these, and there's some other pieces of stuff around. I just don't remember where they are. Let's go find out and let's go get them collected. There's like those 6 and I think 2 or 3 more of the heck these like around here, underneath here. So if you're looking for some more, you now know where to find some. That's gonna be sturdy. Good, I'll take that any day. May not be like the supreme stuff, but it is always going to help, and that much is sure. I'm always looking for good stuff to help ourselves out. I think there's one more pop cap down here, but I don't remember. Let's go take a quick peeky peek. Quite a bit of stuff down here, and I think that's the last one. Okay. So we got 17 of those now. That's awesome. That does help out a lot. So now you can see the green shield bug. We didn't really see him. We did a little bit the last time. I just didn't want to get too close to him because he is very dangerous, is what I have seen in videos and stuff like that when I was trying to figure out if I really wanted to take him on. And my friend said that she did it and it wasn't that big of a deal. So I'm like, all right, well, let's go do it then. So we did. And we survived pretty easily, actually. Because he did the same thing. He kind of stayed right there and didn't move. That's one of my favorite parts. Well, I think we have gathered everything down here. Now we got our first green shield bug. We do have a super stink sack and the green shield shell. And I think it makes... Did we get... Nope. Sweet! Alright, so that gets there's 4 separate runs and then the 6-pack. So that's good. That's a whopping lot. We got a lot of that stuff, man. That's awesome. Alright, that was cool. That was fun. It wasn't not hard. Here's that super stink sack and the green shield bug parts.
Better safe than sorry.
Now let's get out of here. Let's go back home. We'll drop this stuff off and then we're going to go to another place and do something that we should have done the last time, as I said before. So let's go get that done and I will see you back at our base. Before we go getting things put away, let's go scan those parts that we have. That way we can get that done. So we got these green shield bug parts. Raw science. Okay, got that. Nice. And let's do this stink sack. For some more raw science. Okay, super gas arrow. Man, if only we could get that good science stuff, but we can't, and that's okay. Now, what I gotta do is figure out where we're gonna put that stuff, because right now we do have a very bunch of full inventoryage, and that's okay too. Got our 15 splinter arrows back. That's fine. We needed that anyway. And we should be able to drop all of this stuff in the same place and then keep all that good too. I did make another chest, and there's something else that I wanted to talk about too. So I made a bunch of these heal bosses. They're good, but they're more for healing others. And so when you drop them, is what it does is it just splats on the ground, and then it does a little bit of a area of healing effect. It doesn't heal as much as I was hoping it would, so I'm just gonna drop these in here. They're fine, but you gotta think you can heal other creatures with them too if you're not careful, so we do gotta be aware of that. That's gonna be a problem. So that was something that I wanted to show you too. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back pretty much close to where we were the last time. And we're going to go and get something that we should have gotten the last time, but I didn't realize how to do it. So one of my subscribers told me how to do it. And I did it when my female friend and I were playing, and I want to show you how to do it too, so you have an idea of what you are doing as well. While trying to head over to the place that I am wanting to go to, I noticed that there's a nice big open area here. And I am gonna see how in the heck we get down in there without, of course, you know, falling or being shoved in by something. Oh, right down here. Okay, what's down here? I have never been down here in this area. I have no... Oh. I think it's a bad area. That's what I think. And our inventory isn't going to be empty, so I don't need some of these things, and I'm just going to drop them because we just don't need them. We have, like, tons of them. Let's go and gather this. And let's go see. I think I know what that is. Okay, my friend and I were down there. It's a bad place. It's a very, very, very bad place.
Ladybird larva. Don't get burned.
This is a ladybird larva place. So what we gotta do is be safe, essentially. With a bunch of them coming at us at once. This is not gonna be a whole lot of fun. So, there is good stuff here. It's getting to it, that's the hard part. Let me show you real quick. I will go ahead and put on my light
Putting on some more armor.
so you can see the amount of stuff that is down here. And well, I'm going to start gathering up all of this stuff. It isn't going to hurt. Again, we can always use this stuff for sure. And this is going to help. Yeah, my friend and I were down here. We both almost died, like, several times over. And there's a few of the tier 3 things down here, so that is good. So if you're looking for tier 3 stuff, come down here. I'll show you where I am in just a quick minute. So you can kind of see this right here. This is the dirt bike, and then it's just south of the dirt bike, kind of where these two bricks meet. This is the lower area, and then this is the upper area. So that way you can see. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff here, and okay, we're definitely gonna have to figure out what we are going to take and what we're not going to take. And there's all kinds of these areas around here, and it is very, very dangerous. Do we have quartzite? Yes, we do. Okay. It's going to be a bit of harassment through here for a bit of it, but it should be a-okay for some. And as you can see, there are a whopping lot of them over here. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's go find a safe place. Not really too worried about having a fight down there right now. Because it is such a dangerous place, and I just don't really want to do that. There are more areas down there. I will try to go down there after a bit, but right now I really need to heal. And probably figure out what all I'm not going to take with me. Guess I can drop that and get some more room so we can have more stuff. I'm at the place now where we need to be, and I almost got lost. I couldn't remember exactly where it was, and then I happened to find it again, so that's good. Alright, we were here the last time, and we were
Better safe than sorry.
looking at that area down there. So you see those rocks and all that stuff. There's a broken rock. If we take our bombs, and I may have to load this up a couple times to get this done, but we will see what happens. So we can either drop the bomb with the right mouse button, or we can huck it with our R. So let me go ahead and give this a quick save, and then I will tell you a story as we try to get this done about things going on and why I am here. Let's go see if we can break this out now. I'm going to stand back here a little bit. First time! How do you like that? Awesome! That never, ever, ever happens. So, the story is, my female friend and I, since we were playing this weekend, we came down here. And I showed her this area. We'd gotten the marble and all that stuff when we came down here, and we're trying to figure out how to get through this area. And I showed her, you know, that thing up there that we could get to. And so I saved the game. She was in the game and I saved it, and we're doing multiplayer. And so I failed. I used all of my bombs, and so I reloaded, and she was still in the game. And when that happened, she ended up back at the kid case with nothing, no armor. It was like she was starting all over again with nothing, and she was upset, as you know, you can only imagine. So we are now here, and in any case, I just wanted to point that out. If you are playing with multiplayer, have them get out before you load it, so that way they can come back in. She did come in, she did reload it, and we got everything squared away and everything worked out fine. But don't load it when your friends are in if you do save it, because bad things will happen. Okay, so now we're down here. There is some tier 3 stuff. There's also a milk molar. Let's get this first. Sweet. Now we got another milk molar. That's awesome. Let's go and gather this tier 2 stuff first. And then we'll have this. So this is what I wanted to show you. And the subscriber said that I needed to, Padgy, I'll just go and mention your name because you really did help me out, said to use a bomb and save it and just do it until you get it. And I got it on the first try, and that is awesome. So thank you very much, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar for helping me out there. Let's go and gather up all of this stuff. I don't think any pieces drop down there. It does not look like it. And we have room for some Supreme. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we should probably head back. But at least we did get this now. So this is awesome. And now this will help out a lot. The more Supreme stuff we have, the more Supreme stuff we can make. And the stronger our armor can get. Alright. There's some science somewhere nearby. I can hear it, I just don't know where it is. So I was right, you do have to come up underneath the water to get up to here. But once you do, and that hole is broken, then you can just come up and get everything here. You cannot, I don't know if you can actually jump down from here. Where's that from here? Okay, so it looks like if you can jump down from here, there should be where that milk molar is, and there's one up on this brick. So you can kind of see where I am, and you might be able to actually fall down on top of here and actually get in here the easy way. That would be really awesome if you could. So we got this now. Let's just get out of here. I'll check for any of the stuff that fell down there, and then we'll go back and drop stuff off. I didn't see any marble down there, so let's go ahead and head back out. We'll go back home. We'll drop stuff off. I also do want to go by that jungle anthill, and if we do have room, I want to see if we can potentially get a mandible, a ant mandible. I can always drop some other pieces if I need to. That's not a big deal. I'll probably like drop, I don't know. There's only one piece of tough gunk, so if we have to drop that, that's fine because we have 60 some odd tough gunk, and that's okay. I can deal with that.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Now that we have that, let me try to head over to where that is. Come on, buddy. Well, I don't think that we are actually doing any harm right now. Doggone, you guys just don't get it, do you? Doggone, these guys. Okay. I don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight you. Thank you. There should be an ant coming back for some vengeance, but we'll see. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Not down that way, that's for sure. Almost went the wrong dad-burned way. I am over here by the fire ant hill. It is right beneath me, right down there. And I'm up on the upper part of the body where we tried to get up to last time, but we couldn't. So if you actually take a bit of these grass ways, you can actually get up on top of this very top part. And this is a really, really good place to be. There's nothing up here. There's no science or anything else. So don't, expect to find that because you won't. But it is a good place to be if you are looking to be in a safe place away from the enemies. Let's get down here. Now, what we got to do is get into the ant hill right here. And I want to go see if we can find any of the soldiers. If we can take a couple of those guys out, then we can get some mandibles, and that would be probably for the best. That's going to help us out even more. So let's go see if we can get this done. Okay. This is going to be a challenge for sure. You have to make it past these guys first. Come on. So many of the little ones. At least we'll have some parts. And that's only going to help. Okay. Just using one of those. Now I'm going to go in here. Let's go get the attention. I'm going to run in here and I'm going to see if I can get one of these soldiers to attack. So if I can get them wherever they are. Hey, there's a golden milk molder, I think, somewhere. Very, very dangerous place. This is a very, very bad place. And I don't know what I think about it. There we go, I got one following me. I got one on my rear end now. So I just need to get out of here and lure him out there so I can get him to start an argument with me. Sweet, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got their attention, we got their attention. So all I want is that one fire ant. That's all I want. Right there. Got it. Okay, let's go. I only got parts, but if I can get some more, that would be awesome. Just a mandible. That's all I'm asking for. Just a mandible. Nothing too terribly exciting, but a mandible nonetheless. Is that the mandible? Yes, it is. Okay, I want that mandible. I'm going to get it one way or the other. And I might take the other way that I'm looking for. Alright, I am full of ant parts, so I'm going to drop that right there. And I'm going to get that mandible. Where'd that mandible go? I believe I'm going to get it right there. There we go. Ta-da! Got it. Boy, howdy, that took a lot more work than I was anticipating. Ouch. Goody. That does help out a lot. That was the one thing that I was hoping to get. We need more, but if we can get one, then we can scan it, and then we can get our parts. Alright, that was actually a lot of fun. I did enjoy that. Okay, we're gonna have a fire ant attack. You do know that, right? And that's gonna be awesome. Alright, I'm getting out of here, and I am going back home. I went ahead and got myself a second mandible because I figured we're going to need it anyway. I didn't think it's going to hurt. And so because of that, now I got to get out of here before I am dead. So I will be before long. Just now getting back home. Didn't really have any problem getting home, just heading the wrong way, and that never helps. Alright, so now that we're back home, let's go scan that mandible. I forgot about that. I was going to do that and completely forgot. Let's go get this done. Sweet. Raw science! Fire ant arm guards. That's what I was hoping for. Awesome. That's going to help out a lot. Okay. I got done what I wanted to. I got the things done that I had intended to do. So now, right now, what I want to do is I want to go see what it's going to take to make some of this stuff like this. And we can actually make that. It does corrosion. It is medium armor. It is as good as the antlion. It's a sizzle protection and medium armor. And this just does corrosion and medium armor. It is not upgraded. That's why I want to gather parts. Because the corrosion stuff, my understanding, is really, really good stuff. Let's go ahead and see if we can drop some of our stuff first. And then we will begin trying to make up some of the parts. We got a lot of the ores that we were looking for. That's always good. That does help out a lot. We got the green shield bug parts. Not many, but we did get a couple. I want to go look and see what we can do with that, because I think that there is a shield that we can make with that as well, but I'm not 100% certain. That would be underneath here. Okay, the super gas arrow, I do know that. So, powerful stink clouds do a lot of damage, not a lot of stun. But there are some other things that we can do with those two, and I don't remember what it was. Let's go ahead and make some of this better armor right now, so that we have that. We're going to make the fire ant helmet. Sweet. And then we're going to make the fire ant arm guards, which is going to be good. And then we can go down and get some more ant mandibles whenever we get that far. Okay. And then we are going to make the fire ant leg plates. That way we have everything that we need, and we should still have enough parts to be able to keep everything upgraded. Alright, so now we have all of that stuff. It isn't going to be as good as what we have on right now, but it's definitely going to help. And that's something that we can look forward to using the next time. I'm not too sure if they will help us down there at all. They may not attack us if we're in that. I don't know how well that works. So we're just going to have to go and find out. So we have all of that stuff now. That's awesome. That's going to help out. I'm making another one of the...
That's not so bad.
Spinners, because we need that, because we're always running out of stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to keep up with more of that. This is grounded. We got our green whatever bug guy that we were looking for, and the super stink bug, basically the green bug shield, the green bug, I guess, whatever it is, I don't remember the name of it. Is all I know is it's called the green bug. And we can make a good bunch of weapons with it, and that's going to help out a lot. We can make some good gas arrows and different things, and that's going to be probably the best. We did get those marble pieces from where we had to throw the bomb in, and we also need to work on getting the king termite done at some point in time, and I want to go down and see if we can, again, go and get that Black Widow, wherever she is again, over there by the corner of the edge of the shed, and if we can get that done, that would be awesome. We're going to work on getting some armor made for the, or some armor upgraded for the ant armor that we just made, so we'll work on doing that, or I'll do that off camera, and we'll get this upgraded a fair amount, and then we'll fully upgrade this stuff so we have it all the way up. Thank you for joining me here. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. If you're new here, like what you see, consider subscribing. And I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.